support the channel, feel free to shop through our links, say hi, leave us a comment, and follow.
San Evaristo is a remote fishing village that is a little under 75 miles from the highway turnoff. 45 of those 75 miles is gravel though. It's very remote and took us about 3 hours to make it there from La Paz. There isn't much out there, which is why I would assume we didn't see any other rigs on our journey. The road is very steep in sections, although the footage doesn't do it justice. We recommend 4x4 due to some of the steep sections, and one deep sandy section that we experienced this time. My guess is that the road is different every time though. We chose to do this as an out and back from La Paz since we were solo, and the road back out to Highway 1 going west from San Evaristo is supposedly more difficult. Maybe next time.
Well, it's not much more than a little fishing village, and not really sure where the camping is. It seems like it's mostly fishing boats on the public area of the beach.
I'm assuming you'd be fine. It's just...
Do we want to stay here?
Yeah.
I feel like the spot that we passed in the rocks was way prettier than this.
Yeah, so we gotta go back up and over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her.
Spot's open. What are you gonna ask her?
About the houses.
Oh, okay. So, San Evaristo. Very pretty bay. There is one sailboat here. It seems like it's pretty protected. But definitely just a fishing village full of locals.
That's where we just came from, right?
Yes.
This one.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is on.
Yeah, I got out and asked. There's some pretty nice houses down here, and I was trying to figure out if a bunch of gringos came in, and he said it's all Mexicans back here, so
yeah.
That's awesome. I think they're doing really good with their fishing. There's some pretty sweet houses.
I know, those up on the hill are really cool.
There was a bunch of nice ones over in the corner down here, so
Yeah.
I wonder if they're kind of like a co-op and they're doing really well out there.
That could be.
It's pretty far out, so I wonder if it gets fished less.
Maybe, yeah. We've seen that in other places too, like Punta Abreojos has a co-op, and all of their houses are very nice too. So, all right.
Co-ops might be the answer.
On our way out here, we did pass a camping spot that looked really pretty and was pinned on Overlander, and it is about 45 minutes back up and over the crazy
Up and over the mountain.
steep hill. So hopefully that spot's open, because this is mentally exhausting.
And hopefully we can get up and over, because we slid in that one spot. And we're heavy right now. We're fully loaded.
Yeah.
clear?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Is that what you want for dinner?
Might be good.
Okay guys, this is camp. We got all set up. It's pretty windy, so I hadn't really recorded anything. I'm hoping that it'll be nicer in the morning.
Also, we saw wind reports from everywhere else down here today, and it's horrible. So I think we're kind of scoring on the wind today comparatively.
Yeah, this spot's not terrible. We're a little bit blocked. But the sun's going down and we're both really tired from the drive. I also don't think we've been sleeping great at that campground in town. It's pretty loud, so.
We're also 60 miles from the city and found out we have a nail in our tire.
Yeah, I'll show you. Right there. But I personally feel like it looks like we've been driving on it for a bit.
It's in there.
It's pretty in there and it looks pretty worn down, so.
Hopefully it stays not worn down all the way until we're
Yeah,
back.
hopefully it just stays plugged until we get to a spot where we can get it fixed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be an interesting journey.
Someone else reported that they got a flat from a cactus thorn out here.
They must have really bald tires. That seems
Yeah, I don't want
crazy.
multiple flats on this trip though, because we are solo now.
We do have a tire plug kit, but ideally we don't.
Have to deal with that.
Yeah. All right, we're going to bed. Well, we're going to eat dinner at some point, but I'm tired. Good morning, guys. We had a fairly restful sleep, even though it was really windy. And it's going to be windy all day today, and this spot is really dusty. So instead of staying a couple days like we had originally hoped, we're just going to pack up and try to find something else.
Yeah. To add to the shit show of this short side trip, so we had the nail on the tire, the fridge power went out last night, so hopefully our meat didn't spoil because we just spent like $50 on meat. And the dust is blowing everywhere. Lupe's ready to get out of here. So
it's a pretty spot. I just wish it wasn't windy. I think we could really enjoy the scenery for a day or two, but we would just be stuck inside, so there's really no point.
yeah, so I'm trying to determine whether I'd come out here again or not.
Yeah.
The plus is you're like, I think it was like 130 kilometers from town. You don't see anybody else.
Yeah, it's really isolated
empty.
out here. I think you could have some really cool experiences with wildlife and stuff if you wandered around a little bit
we
too.
saw some foxes.
Yeah.
Foxing.
And the green cliffs are really cool. It's something very unique. I've never seen anything like it before.
I think it'd be much nicer if there were no wind. But you're not going to see people. You need to be prepared.
Yeah.
And
I also wouldn't recommend anything other than a high clearance 4x4 vehicle.
yeah.
Just because you never know what you're going to find. The road's got some weird sections.
And if there was one storm, the road would be totally impassable.
Yeah. So I'm going to wander around, show you guys a little bit more of the area, and then we're going to pack up and get the heck out of here. Think we're gonna make it?
Yeah, but I don't know if I should put the 4-wheel drive on or just go for it. Do we go for it and see if we get stuck and then 4-wheel drive? Or just 4-wheel drive and just go through it?
If we get stuck and then we turn on 4-wheel drive, do you think it'll pull us out of it? It looks like it's got a firm base.
Yeah, there should be some stuff under it.
No problem. We are airing back up. This rear tire with the nail did hold pressure the whole time so far, but we're gonna obviously put more air in it back to the pavement pressure that we run and hope that it holds till we get to town.
It's looking like it's in there pretty good.
You see it?
Yeah, it's right up top right now.
Yeah.
It was on the inside, right?
Yeah.
We don't have two?
No, that was it.
I got a nail in my tire. You patch here? Yep. How much?
100
pesos?
Yeah. Outside the big one?
It's in this one.
See if we can find
forward
it.
till we see it, or you just want to pull it off. It doesn't matter. But it's just a little nail.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You
It's right here.
Pull forward.
Yeah. Tire shop did a great job. They patched it instead of plugged it, which we were speculating which they would do. So
Except he crept my chrome cap.
yeah, he was only going to charge 100 pesos,
Yeah,
which is
$5.
$5. We paid him twice that because we think he did a good job and it was pretty quick. So we are now headed out to another beach that we've never been to before. The reviews on iOverlanders sound like it might be kind of rough roaded, so.
Mixed reviews.
Yeah, most people say it's a beautiful beach, but the access is kind of bumpy and
Is this the washing machine?
or miserable.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made it.
The last part of the road was not as bad as people made it seem like, I feel like. But maybe
No.
it's because of the car we're in.
I mean, there's full on, like, 1970s crap.
Motorhomes down here.
Motorhomes, yeah. So, the one
Yeah.
on the end, I don't know if it's moving. It's been here, and there's a huge water tank. It might be here permanently, but
This is home.
yeah.
Hopefully for the next couple days.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
We could use a few days to relax. There is some wind swell still, but supposedly the snorkeling is really good around that point and around the island.
And by snorkeling, she means spearing triggerfish.
For us, yeah. But we saw reports of good snorkeling, which we like to think of as good hunting. So, yeah, I think we're gonna be happy here.